There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have the secret sails that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen strange sights, but the strangest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Laborde. I cremated Sam McGee. Now Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows, while he left his home in the South to roam round the pole, God only knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. On a Christmas day we were mushing our way over the Dawson Trail. Talk of your cold through the Parker's fold, it stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes we'd close and the lashes froze till sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And that very night as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and our dogs were fed and the stars o'erhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me and cat says he, I'll cash in this trip I guess. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request. Well, it seemed so low that I couldn't say no. Then he says with a sort of moan, it's a cursed cold and it's got right hold till I'm chilled clean through to the bone. Yet ain't being dead, it's my awful dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want you to swear that foul or fair you'll cremate my last remains. A pal's last need is a thing to heed, so I swore I would not fail. And we started on at the streak of dawn, but God, he looked ghastly pale. He crouched on the sleigh and he raved all day of his home in Tennessee. And before nightfall a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. There wasn't a breath in that land of death, and I hurried horror-driven with a corpse half hid that I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was lashed to the sleigh and it seemed to say, you may tax your brawn and brains, but you promised true and it's up to you to cremate those last remains. Now a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb, in my heart how I curse that load. In the long, long night, by the lone firelight, while the huskies round in a ring howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I loathe the thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow. And on I went, though the dogs were spent and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad and I felt half mad, but I swore I would not give in. And I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and I hearkened with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake Laborde, and a derelict there lay. It was jammed in the ice and I saw in a trice it was called the Alice May. And I looked at it and I thought a bit, and I looked at my frozen chum. And here said I with a sudden cry is the crematorium. From the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that was lying around, and I hit the fuel high. The flames just soared, and the furnace roared. Such a blaze you seldom see. And I burrowed a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sam McGee. And the heavens scowled, and the huskies howled, and the wind began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, and I don't know why. And the greasy smoke and an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and they danced about. Here again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said I'll just take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked and it's time I looked, and the door I opened wide, and there sat Sam looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. And he wore a smile, you could see a mile, and he said, please close that door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you'll let in the cold and storm. Since I left Plumtree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have the secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen strange sights, but the strangest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake LaBarge. I cremated Sam McGee.
Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today y'all are my live streaming audience. I'm not quite entirely set up. I wasn't expecting this Impulse raid, but I love it. Thank you so much, Impulse, for sending your incredible audience my way. I have had a whole day already. I just posted a link in the Twitch chat. Let me post it in the YouTube chat as well. Because I was like, you know what? It's a holiday. I can afford to take a day or two off. You know, that's fine. And so I'm driving back from picking up my kid at the airport, and I'm next to like this truck or whatever, and I hear this like noise, and I'm like, man, that truck's making a weird noise or whatever. And then the truck kind of pulls off at an exit. And my daughter's like, I think that noise is coming from our car. And I'm just like, I think you're right. So I was just like, okay, well, we're gonna slow down, and we're only like a mile and a half from home, so hopefully everything is gonna be fine. We're like almost to our exit, and you know, we don't live too far from the interstate. We'll go nice and slow. Sounds like maybe there's something wrong with the tire. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I'm like, I've got a plan, I'm gonna stick to it, I hear the metal screech, and I'm like, nope, we're pulling over now. So luckily I had already started slowing down when I realized that, you know, there was something wrong with the tire, but there was like nowhere great to pull over. So I was like, wait, is Suma's here? Where's Isuma? Isuma says he's at my pinball. There's like a whole bunch of mobs and stuff. Oh yeah, Impulse Raiders. If you haven't seen it before, this is my giant pinball machine base. It's hard to see at night, and I don't have any night vision potions. So let me quickly just go lay my head down and dream here. So, yeah, Yasuma found something. So anyway, Raiders, my Megabase here is this giant tire. Not tire, this giant pinball machine. Oh boy. Anyway, we've got some tips rolling in. So thank you first off to Kindleus for 50, who says, I don't know how much a tire costs, but hopefully this is a chunk of one. Yeah, I've seen some tire chunks today, and I'm hoping I won't know until tomorrow when the tire shop's open again, because it's a holiday. I won't know exactly, but how much it's gonna cost me. But yeah, so I've got I'm down here in slot 9, putting the hot in the hot bar. The way it works on these streams, if you've never seen them before, Impulse Raiders, when we get certain tipping milestones, the camera gets bigger. So for that first 20, I say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Then for the second one, I'd be like, expand, Joe, do-do-do-do. And then I'd say that we are 10 away from the next face camera expansion. But then Chloe the Great and Powerful rolls in with another 14. That puts us 4 past, who says, not particularly liquid at the moment, but here's a little contribution to a new tire. Glad you two are safe. That's pretty scary. Yeah, it was a little worrisome. Luckily, I was already in the correct lane. But either way, Grow Hills, do-do-do-do. And then Triforce 1111 tips another 20 and says, for an expansion and to help with the no longer a tire. I appreciate it, Triforce 1111. Here we go. Grow Hills, dee-dee-dee-dee. So that puts us now 14 away from the next expansion. Yeah, hopefully the wheel itself, I haven't really gotten to look at it too closely because it was too hot to really handle. We chucked it in the back. But, okay. So, NJ says, Joe, what's this about you popping a tire during transit? Yeah, it wasn't great. Laura tips 10, who says, I hope you and the non-tire parts of your car are uninjured. We were able to get back on the spare okay. But either way, that puts us now 4 away from the next expansion. Thank you very much, Laura. Tracy rolling in and tipping another 20, though. Boom. 16 past the next expansion, so here we go. Uh-oh. What's this? Up until now, the camera's just been getting bigger, but now it's time to enter the Joust. Bum, 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 bum. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 90%. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe Pasty. And then Andrew from the Impulse Raid says, toward tire replacement. Well, thank you so much, Impulse Raiders, and Andrew in particular. Now we're going to do that again, and Grow Hills, do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 70%, or no, 80%. Fifth Alice with another 10, who says, I'm tired as well. Not the exploded way, though. Hope this helps. Thank you, Fifth Alice. It's appreciated. That puts us now 4 away from the next expansion. Is the book for my tire? Yeah, the handbook for the recently deceased tire. So, okay. Okay. So, Mr. Lance says, tires are about 100 to 150 a piece, so it depends if you replace one or all 4. You might need a new rim. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So, the thing is, it didn't start making the screeching noise until I was already slowing down and over to the side. I was getting ready to pull over anyway. So, I'm hoping that the rim isn't damaged. But, like, the problem is, when we got out of the car, the rim, like, there was, like, smoke coming off it from, like, the friction or whatever. And so, like, it was, like, too hot to really handle easily. So I haven't done an inspection of the rim too closely. But I'm hoping it's fine. I'm hoping it's fine. I'm actually realizing, like, yeah, I'm hoping it's fine to put the rim in the back of the car. Like we let it cool before we changed it out, so I'm hoping it's fine. But yeah. Anyway, Sven, thank you for the 25. He says my birthday was a few days ago, so I've got some bucks to spare. Sorry you had to change plans and need to work on a holiday. Yeah, it wasn't my first choice, but like at least like it's one of those things. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so 25. That's let's see, 4 plus 20 plus 1. That's gonna get us 2 face camera expansions real quick. So here we go. Expand Joost. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 70%. And then we're going to hit the most obnoxious face camera expansion, the Tony Stark helmet cam. At 60% Joe opacity. But we probably won't be there long because Fabian already sent another 10 who says, drive safe, Joe. Thank you, Fabian, or Fabian. I'm not sure which. So, anyway... Like, I'm just glad we got back safe. I gotta say, one thing that I appreciate is that Tennessee, the Department of Transportation, has a highway response team. And I had a jack and I had all the tire, I had the spare tire and all the tools to change it in the car. But we had to wait a few minutes before we could actually start working on it because it was, like, there was smoke coming off the shredded rubber. And so, I had just started jacking the thing up when the Tennessee Highway Response Team rolls up in their huge truck van thing, which then, and they park behind you and they have like a big like move over sign that flashes on the back of their car, so or on the back of their truck thing, and that guy had like a tool bag with like a pneumatic bolt twister or whatever, so you know, instead of me having to like slowly twist all the bolts off and twist all the bolts on, he was able to just go, you know, just like it was super fast. Like once we actually but like it's reassuring to know that like I had all the things and they were working. So like if this had happened somewhere rural, like the jack that came with the car still works. That was the jack we because we were already jacking it up when the guys got there. You know, the bolt turner tire iron was, you know, the right size. We had everything we needed, but it was nice to have like an expert show up and just go zzz, 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 like a freaking pit crew. You know what I mean? What am I trying to get? I'm trying to get oh, we were out of rockets. That's why I was like, why am I getting my wallet out? Because we need to go buy rockets. But yeah, it's public infrastructure. Yay! Yeah. Well, that's the thing too, is I had my daughter holding the owner's manual because I wanted to make sure we didn't miss any steps or anything, with the jacking it up and everything. But yeah, no. The car came with a full... Well, it didn't come with a full spare. It came with a small spare. But like I said, we were only a mile and a half from home at that point. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah. So we made it home. But yeah, basically, I had called Sean, because Sean lives in Nashville now, and was like, hey, can you come pick up Corinne, just in case this takes me longer than I expect? You know, and possibly come help me just in case I run into anything I can't deal with. You know, I wanted to have Sean en route or whatever, but before Sean could even get to their car, the TDOT people, Tennessee Department of Transportation people, had already arrived to help, and so yeah, it was good. Because I just wanted to have, like, the first thing I did, because I had to kill time while the tire was cooling anyway. I was like, I'm just gonna call Sean and say, hey, come pick up Corinne, just in case anything goes sideways, you know? Is it upstairs that you can buy the full shulkers? Bulk rockets, 15 diamonds. I've got 15 diamonds. Yeah, I do. Okay. But yeah, so I was very glad that I was able to... Because, you know, there was also the chance that like if something went wrong with the jack or something, because it was the jack that came with the car. I haven't used it in 16 years. It's not a new car. Am I streaming in my car? No. We're home safe. We're home safe. But the thing is, I was gonna take today off because it's a holiday, but I chose not to when I realized I might have to replace a tire. Well, I definitely have to replace a tire, and I might have to replace a rim. We'll find out when I get to the tire place tomorrow. I'm gonna see what they say if the rim is still usable, but I'm hoping so. Okay, so I was gonna give the Impulse people a quick tour of my Megabase here. This is a colossal scale pinball machine. It's 256 blocks deep and 128 blocks wide. The back box enclosure is what we've mostly been working on the last few weeks. And we don't have the final artwork on the sides of it yet because I'm waiting on photographs to come back from the James Webb Space Telescope. And I've been doing a lot of work on the back of the pinball machine, like getting all these vents in and stuff over here, which let me duck out of the way, because our new neighbor Etho moved in back over here, and I wanted to make sure that the machine looked good, so when he's flying to the shopping district there, like, you know, you want stuff that's going to show up in other people's videos to look good, right? So the back of the machine is basically done. My name isn't Pez says you have to replace at least 2 tires. You can't just replace one because of tread. Well, the thing is, I got new tires within the last year or so, and I haven't driven a ton, so I'm hoping that they're going to be fine with it. But so that's the other thing too, is these weren't like ancient tires. I must have run over something, is the only thing I can think of. They might still be under warranty. I'm sure that Costco people are gonna love seeing what's left of that and be like, yeah, that's covered. So yeah, it's SCJD says those tires look like they're at about 80%. If I bought Road Hazard, I'll be covered. Yeah, I don't know. Costco has Road Hazard included, might be covered. Okay, that's awesome. Kindle agrees Costco has a good chance of fixing a tire like that. Awesome. I'll pay mounting only if I've got the Road Hazard coverage. Awesome. Okay. That's good to hear. Once again, though, if I have to replace the rim, like I said, I don't know how bad it's going to be yet. But anyway, we have got our... I kind of want to add 2 pieces of black glass so we get so we don't have that weird shadow there. Let's tweak that real quick. Like, this is the sort of thing yeah, so up there we're going to put some great black glass in. And, hey, good news. It looks like we got some tips rolling in so I can get my face out of your way. Let's see who they are from. Mark Hansen sent 14 and says, glad you're okay. Thank you, Mark. Me too. That's going to get us 5 past our next phase camera expansion milestone. Away from Tony Stark Helmet Cam to T. Joe Eckhilsberg. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 50%. Then we got another 20 rolling in from Julie, who says, you're always helping other hermits. So glad Impulse rated and the HermitCraft community can help you out a little bit. Glad you're safe. Oh, me too. Me too. I appreciate y'all. Here we go. Expand Jost. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 42%. And then we got another tip rolling in for 20 from Quarky, who says, boo, unwanted adrenaline spike. So that's going to be a drop down to 32% Joe Pasty. Here we go. Expand Jost. Lowering the Joe Pasty now once again to 32%. Okay. My eye's a little bit high up there. Okay. Whew. So, once again, that puts us 15 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Well, y'all seem optimistic about this Road Hazard coverage. I'm hoping that that's a real thing. I'm hoping. The other thing is I'm terrible at remembering how long ago things happened. So when I say I think I got my tires within the last year, ever since the pandemic started, everything has been kind of a blur. So hopefully it's actually within the last year and not like, no, Joe, that was actually... I know I was wearing a mask, but that might have been like... We'll find out. Howdy. Well, we will definitely find out, I guess. Okay, so I need to go line up with this shadow here. And so it looks like we need to be... dang it. Cleo wants... Okay, so we can just pop this. Okay, so right about here, maybe? And maybe another one here. Okay. Well, it's not perfect. I think I need to go directly straight up from... Dang it. Let's figure out where I need to be here to get this actually in place. Okay, so it looks like 3 blocks past that one.
Oh.
Hey, Cleo. Howdy.
Hi, Joe. How's your car?
Oh! Well, I got it home.
Ah, we do love an unbudgeted expense in story in the morning.
I know.
Or in the evening, in my case.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
right now, people are
Not good, huh?
Yeah, people are optimistic that based on where I bought the tire from, they might replace it with road hazard coverage. But the concern is that if the wheel rim is wrecked, that's gonna not be cheap to replace the wheel.
Oh no, that's gonna cost $100 or so. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But folks have been very, very generous. Impulse sent a raid over.
So, have you got anything else planned for today?
I have nothing planned for today, so I hope you have something, because my original plan for today was take the day off, but then I was like, I was looking, you know, I was looking at the shredded wheel, or the shredded
And
tire,
I was thinking,
and I'm like, I can't afford to take the day off.
No.
I guess
No.
I guess I'm going live after all.
Joe's a little quiet today. Okay, we'll turn up Joe. Oh no, I can do that from voice in
Yeah.
in the
Okay. I'm gonna turn. I think I need to turn you down a little bit on
adjust
my end.
volumes of Josepher.
So.
Okay, Joe should be a bit louder.
People are saying 100 or so.
fine.
Are wheels cheaper in
It's
the
fine.
UK?
Yeah. So if you're willing to help Joe with his tire issues, that'd be nice. I mean, I have like a job that needs doing, but I feel like I need to do that one alone, and I need to sort out my chess monster.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to help with whatever. Honestly, I could probably organize my chests too. So, like,
I also need to build a melon farm.
let's
somewhere?
do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Oh, the reason is I am going to need melons for a purpose. Have you seen my new shop?
Oh, yeah. I was worried about showing it on stream because I wasn't sure if it was like a
Oh
spoiler
no,
or not, but
videos live.
I like the back of it because that's the part that I can see.
I did mention that in my video, I think.
Oh yeah, that it would be visible from my base.
Yeah.
I like that if you stand on top of your shop, you can see the front of my base, which is the part that has not had any work done. Like, really. The absolute worst part of my base.
I am so sorry about that. There's limits. Oh, hype train. Thank you guys. Choo choo. I'll get back to you in a bit.
And
yeah, so no, I'm really proud of this one. I'm sorry, it doesn't look great from the back, but it looks all right.
No, it looks fine. I got 2 tips just rolling, and I need to thank. Let me mute real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Tina St. Clair,
so yes,
thank you
my
so much
plan
for the
today
20. Who says good luck with your car? Appreciate you. That's gonna get us.
I need
15
melons
past
for
the next
a
face camera
reason.
expansion milestone. So here we go.
If you've seen Jed's video, you possibly know what the reason might be.
Uh-oh. OBS
Okay,
freaks out when the
I'm
camera
gonna-
gets this big, and I might have dragged it
I'm
too
gonna-
far. No, I got it. Do. I'm gonna lower the opacity now to 24% once we find my eye. So there we go. And then we got another tip rolling in from from Second, who says, because I think tires aren't supposed to be that hard, or do that hard to tell. I'm not sure I understand the sentence, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's going to get us evenly to our next face camera expansion.
I don't need to kill Jeff. I just need to make his life not worth living.
Expand.
There's a limit, okay? That's
We're
we
gonna
just
lower
need
the
to be nice to Joe
opacity
for a bit.
now
But,
to 20.
yeah, I just want to show you what my base sort of looks like. Kind of, not my base, my shop. It's a good shot. Like, this is possibly the best thing I have ever built. Ever. Dang, that's dark.
It looks good.
You've met. Thank you.
I'm back.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
Welcome back.
Rahel, for the
first things
5.
first. Do you have
Says,
any
"Thanks for streaming today."
melon seeds?
Do I have melon seeds? I think I left some at the HHH farm.
Oh, good, because
Yeah,
we're going to need those
why
for the
don't we-
melon farm.
Why don't we go to the HHH farm real quick then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to make a large... Oh, lag. I need to make a large farm that gets me lots and... Whoa. Are you getting that lag, or is that just me?
There was a little bit of rubber banding there, but I wasn't sure.
Okay. So... Yeah. Jev's been mean to me, so I need to be mean to him back. So
Mean with him back, yes. Okay,
Mean with
so... Melon... Let's see, those are pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds. I guess I might have some melon seeds, beetroot seeds.
Okay.
I might have some melons in my what do you call that thing where you put your brewing stands, your alchemy shop?
Yeah, sure. Did you know that the RHHH community garden is now all the property of the Crown?
Yeah, I figure I'll deal with that in my next video.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul.
That's where I'm at this point. Yeah,
for
but
tipping
I'm just
10.
pointing it out
It says
for.
black
Oh, there
hair
are melons
dying on a high.
here. We can get seeds from this, can't we?
Wait, seeds from... Oh, yeah.
Melon.
Oh, I thought that... Okay, yeah. That's good. I knew we had melons here somewhere. I just couldn't
Do
find
I have
them.
to just? I should. Oh no, I don't even need to replant them. Excellent.
Oh, you don't?
Okay, well if we go to my base,
Okay.
and we can get like redstone stuff. 'Cause
Yeah,
I want to make it like.
I've got redstone stuff.
I figure we're gonna need observers
Mm-hmm.
to see if pumpkins grow.
Okay,
and then
I've got quartz.
pistons.
Okay.
To see, I've got lots of quartz as well.
Do you
and
need sticky
to see
pistons
if-
or normal pistons?
just normal pistons, just so they break the melons? I think that works.
Okay.
They just chat does
Well, hey,
pushing.
if you want to break something in my base, I have a thing with a bunch of pistons that I need to dismantle, and we could reuse those for your thing. Because the only reason I haven't dismantled it yet is because I wasn't using them for anything.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go to my base. Woo!
Whee!
Away! We're actually making progress on stuff.
I mean, I'm doing it so that Jeff was mean to me, so I need to be mean back.
Thank you, Steven, for
And
the
I'm doing it with
25. He says,
melons.
Joe, I'm surprised that tire shredded that way. Stay safe out there.
I've lost where your base.
Yeah, my
that
base
your
is
No,
my base is past here, past shopping district. So it's gonna get 2 face camera expansions.
my
Thank you,
brain
Steven.
is not working today or any other day. So, yay me.
Numero
I guess.
dos. Numero uno.
Yes, pistons break melons. So if I just crush a melon with a
Lower
piston,
the
it should work,
opacity
right?
now to 16%. Numero
Spite
dos.
is as good a motivator as any other.
Expand
Okay, where in
just.
your base?
It's by the front.
should
I've
I
got
be
like
going?
It's by the front. I've got like a thing, a moving slime thing.
A moving slime thing. Ooh, fancy.
I'm gonna lower the opacity now to
Ah,
12%.
no.
Yeah, it's
that's
by the
not it.
coin door. You know the coin door?
No.
You're standing in front of where the coin door would go. Yeah, you're literally standing in front of it.
Oh, this thing.
It's got observers and pistons and stuff.
I think I might need more, but sure. What does
Okay.
this do?
Oh, it's a water cutter. See, look at the water level out there and look at the water level in here.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm gonna go grab a bunch of quartz from back up in here, too.
Okay, I'm gonna start tearing this down, I guess.
Yeah, please do. Because yeah, I've got a bunch of quartz and I've got iron and I've got some redstone as well. So let me grab my redstone boxes.
What have we learned,
and my
chat?
quartz.
You can't trust Cleo with anything, is what we've learned.
How many observers do you think you need? Because I think it's 1 quartz per observer.
Well,
I've got like
I'm
8
probably
stacks of
going to end up
quartz.
needing like 80. I've got quartz and I've got some
Okay.
redstone.
Okay. Do you need
So,
like cobble for the
A
observers?
lot is what I'm saying.
Do
But you don't need to provide them. I can provide them, I promise.
Do you need cobble for making observers too? I've got some of that.
Maybe?
Yeah, let me grab some extra cobble just because I'm standing next to it, and it'll be annoying if I have to fly back here.
Okay, let's go to get down and get, like... To be fair, like... I'm quite impressed that you made this, to be honest.
Made what? The
Just the water cutter.
Oh,
I don't know
well,
how to make it.
I mean, I didn't really know how to make it either. I just made it. Like, it's not a good way to do it because there's a reason nobody does these vertically, and it's because it's a stupid way to do it. But I was like, I want to do it the stupid way.
But did it
Yeah,
did it work?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
then.
just way less efficiently or well than it would have been the other way. But I had fun. So
And that's the most important thing. Let's be
Yeah.
honest, Joe. Right.
exactly.
So
Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff.
I've got a sticky piston, which I don't think I need because that's yours. We should probably go to my base and probably try and figure out where we should build this thing.
Well, I was gonna say if you want to put it somewhere halfway between your base and my base, I've got a ton of smelters running under that corner of the pinball machine there. So I'm gonna be ooh, and
hang
hey,
on.
look,
I've got
there's a naturally occurring
serious
melon
lag.
grove. There's a naturally occurring melon grove.
I don't
between
know
our
where you
bases.
are, Joe.
I'm between our two
hit
bases.
lag.
I'm shooting fireworks. Look, come back between our two bases. Diagonally, if you drew a line exactly between our two bases, there's a
Oh, there
naturally
you are.
occurring melon grove. It's a sign, Cleo. It's
It's a sign. It's
and
also
my smelter would be loaded while this was loaded, and vice versa. So while I'm AFKing at the smelter, it would keep your melon thing loaded, and when you're AFKing here,
I see.
right?
I see. Right. Plus, I can also like Joe. Just so you know that I'm hearing myself through your whatever. Just so you know.
Okay, I'll turn you down.
Thank you. So the way I figure it is we're going to need hang on, get my shovel out. Shovel, right. So, right. If this didn't mean
Thank
to
you,
do that.
Cryptic Fan, for sending
Fine.
20. That's gonna get us
So,
another face camera expansion.
Like
Do.
gonna have like a checkerboard pattern. So imagine that each one of these. Joe, are you listening?
I am trying to listen, but I'm also doing a face camera expansion.
Okay, do your face camera expansion. We're just like so. It's going to be a checkerboard.
I can
pattern.
listen. I'm
So-
looking. Lowering that opacity now to
Okay.
9%.
So if each one of the green blocks here and this dirt block, because I was overzealous, if each one of those is a plant, then we have an observer above each plant.
Okay.
And then we have over the top of each melon, we have a piston.
Okay.
So when the observer sees that the plant has grown, the piston should fire, crush the melon, and underneath we can have like a hopper cart thing swirly around.
Okay. Are you gonna have it rigged so that each stem can only grow into one location?
No, because that would require way too much thought.
Okay.
Because it should have, if it's like that, it should just fire immediately downwards. As soon as the melon grows, it's going to fire. So there's no point in you might as well just let it grow wherever it wants.
Okay.
Just put a wall around it so it doesn't go on the outside.
Okay. So let's build a prototype of this
Okay.
on like a elevated dirt platform, or do we want to go underneath here? Because
I think we're probably going to end up going down because I don't want it too high above everything so you can't see it from the shopping district.
that's fair.
So if we just dig out like this is
So how much lower should we dig?
I don't know. It doesn't have to be too far down, surely.
Okay, because you're gonna need room for the train tracks is what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, I mean, but we can always put the dirt on top of it.
Okay.
Okay, so if that's where the train tracks are, I don't have any train tracks. Oh no, wait, I do. Do you want to come with me and get some train tracks?
Sure. Because I realized I forgot my box of train tracks.
Yeah, they're in my base.
Do you have the stuff to make a ender chest? Because we should probably put an ender chest here.
I have an ender chest. I'm pretty sure that I stole one from.
Like a surplus ender chest that we can put at the melon farm.
I would imagine so. It's somewhere, but at the moment, like my inventory stuff is weird. If you look over there, where that what do you call that lectern is, there's lots of rail track there that can be taken out because Jeff was very nice to me.
Did he fill your
And
base
by
with
nice.
rails?
He did fill my base with rails.
Oh wait.
and
Are you
also-
saying that I should remove the rail, remove the rail track that's
Yeah.
on the ground?
Yeah, you can remove the rail track that's on the ground whilst I figure out where my ender chest is.
Okay. Did he put a warden in here?
No.
Okay,
He did
because there
not.
was somebody. It looks like somebody wrangled a warden past my tunnel in the Nether.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't
That wasn't what Jeff
anything
did.
to do with me.
Okay.
No.
How far
Jeff
does this
Jeff was.
go?
It goes away. It goes away.
I was
a
gonna
ways away.
start at the end and work my way back,
Oh.
but this is long.
Oh, it's very long. Yes. Where is that spare ender chest?
Okay, I found it.
Oh no, I've got it. I've got the spare ender chest. Redstone box. I have got some redstone. I've got some torches. I've got regular pistons. Blech. I've got hoppers. I'm gonna need hoppers, right?
Yeah, I think so for the hopper rails.
It's just a hopper minecart, surely.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Hey, Cub.
Hopper minecart.
Hang on.
Cub's not in the group. Tell him to join.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another tip rolling in. Let's see who it's
You
from.
can join.
Woo!
Oh no, he's with X.
Anonymous
Hello.
tipping 300 says this looks like a bad blowout. I hope this can help you replace the
What are you
wheel
two doing?
and all
Okay.
4 tires.
Hi.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
oh hey
Can I
guys,
help you?
I was just about to
Can I
go
help?
silent for a minute because somebody just tipped $300 toward my tire blowout, and I need to do a bunch of face camera expansions. So I'll let
Okay,
you
you go
guys
do
talk to
that.
Cleo.
Can I help?
So okay, here we go.
We're just marveling at all the cool
go
little
ahead.
details everywhere at the moment.
Yeah,
see the
Oh.
first.
I haven't
Thank
seen
you.
this place in quite a while.
20.
It's looking really nice.
The first 60 is gonna get
Oh,
us to the
thanks.
Beetlejuice.
You
And
alright there,
then
X?
we're gonna
You
go
enjoying
ahead
my bulk storage
and
situation?
luckily we've got a song
Yeah,
just
I
for
love
that.
the blocks at
So
the
let
bottom
me-
to represent
Let
like
me
what's
mute
where.
This.
That's cool.
What's in it? Yeah. Thank you.
And we'll go ahead and play that webcam expander song while I do a quick change. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm like, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
Dear live stream views, will you watch my face? It took up your screens and began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. It's off color optics from a broken cam, and some other child just throws up its hands. The Jost is beetle for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander.
Webcam expander. Webcam expander. So, hey everybody, it's me, the Beetlejuice with the Beetle Most. I'm down here in slot 9. Just so you know, Beetlejuice, when we get there, we switch over to $50 milestones. But, hey, out of that 300, we've already only done 60. So let's go ahead. Gotta do, another 100, then another, 200, and then 40. So that's gonna put us, 10 away from the next expansion from Anonymous. And then after that, let's see, Nigel Barbin-Fouillet, tipping another 50. He says, retreading old paths, a roundabout stream, I pun again. So boom, that's going to get us 5. So we got 5 Beetlejuice expansions here real quick. So here we go. Expand Beetlejuice. Do. I don't know what's up with my skin today. It's way bluer than usual. We'll have to fix that. Numero dos. Expand Beetlejuice. Da-da-da-dee. Numero trace. Even larger Beetlejuice face. Do. What? No, but seriously, what is up with my skin? Why is it so blue? Why I do not know what is going on here. That is not helping. What is going on? This is like the weirdest thing. Oh, saturation's way up. There it is. I fixed it. Somehow the saturation got like maxed out there. So there we go. Numero trace, bigger face. Da-da-da-do. Numero cuatro. How about some Beetlejuice? Da-da-do-do. And then for number 5, well, let me tell you. Here we go. We're actually going to Beetlejuice Jost mode. Going from 100% opacity to 90%. So here we go. Enter the Beetlejuice Jost. Do-do-do-dee. Lowering that Jost opacity now to 90%. And once again, that puts us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. The Bloodle Jost, says Lord Nikon. I love it. Yeah. Wafzilla says, Joe, you're tired. Hey, I would have called you, but you're at Dragon Con. So, I got it fixed. The T-Dot highway response people came and, so I actually had the spare. I had a jack and I had a tire iron. I had everything I needed. But the T-Dot highway response people showed up, while I was like in the process of jacking up the car to actually just like, they have like a pneumatic, tire, wrench thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a tire drill. Like it's like something a pit crew would have. And so, they're just like, zit, 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 zit. And I'm like, okay, well, here's the spare. Puts it on. Zit, 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 zit. You know, it was like, yeah, very, very fast. So, okay. So thank you very much. Whoa, we got another, another anonymous rolling in with 200. That's 4 Beetlejuice expansions. So here we go. Expand Beetlejuice. Dee. Lowering that Beetlejuice opacity to 80%. Numero dos. Expand Beetlejuice. Dee-da-da-do. 70%. Numero trace. Expand the Beetlejuice face. Da-da-da-da. We're in the Beetlejuice Stark helmet cam mode now. Numero cuatro. Hear about T. Beetlejuice Deckelsberg. I don't know what we're doing. We're at 50% Beetlejuice capacity. Once again, we're on $50 milestones for the Beetlejuice. 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So thank you so much to 2 incredible anonymous tippers in a row. Yeah, and, well, not in a row, because Nigel Barbin-Fouillet was in between there. But so thank you as well to Nigel. So, okay, I'm going to rejoin the group. Hey, guys, I'm back.
Good advice. Hi. I've not been plotting anything.
Oh, fantastic.
It's not against you, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's always reassuring when bad things are only going to happen to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what happened with the tire, though, man?
Oh my gosh.
wanting
Okay.
to know.
So here's what So I heard a weird noise, but it sounded like a clang noise, like I had run over like a can or something that like popped up in the undercarriage, and I didn't see anything in my rearview mirror, right? I'm like, well, that's weird, but like, you know, sometimes there's trash out on the road or whatever, right? And it was like a metallic noise, and I'm guessing it must have been something actually piercing the tire all the way to the metal, like really hard for it to make like a clang. But anyway, so then I'm driving along and I'm next to like this truck and I start hearing this like noise and I'm like, that truck is making like a noise that does not sound good, right? And I'm like, and I'm like, I don't know, something feels off, like, but maybe it's just because I'm right next to this truck and I'm like in its airstream or whatever, like, but it felt like the car was kind of pulling a little bit. I'm like, this doesn't feel great. not great, whatever. But I'm like a mile and a half from home. And the truck pulls off at a ramp, and then the noise is still getting louder. And my daughter's like, that noise wasn't coming from that truck. And I'm like, no. Okay, that's definitely a problem with the tire. So we're going to slow down. We're a mile and a half from home. And when we get there, we'll swap out the spare and then, take it to the tire shop tomorrow because it's a holiday today, right? And as soon as I'm done saying this, which I think is a pretty fair plan, immediately I hear screeching and I'm like, nope, okay, we're pulling over now. But I was already in the far lane, on the right side, and I was already starting to decelerate. So I was like, okay. So we just decelerate immediately. We get out of the car and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, jeez. That is, there's no tire left.
Jeez.
And like it was initially smoking. And so I was like, well, we have to let it cool down a little bit before we can
It was
work.
smoking, like burning. Oh my god.
Like the rubber was smoking. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, of course I don't have a fire extinguisher in the car. And I'm asking my daughter, I'm like, do you have a water bottle from your flight? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just like letting it smolder while I'm like, okay, here's the car manual. You flip through here. Here's the index. Find the flat tire page. I'm going to start pulling out the jack and the tire iron and everything, and the spare. And luckily I knew that they were all there because I had, within the last 3 months, I had a bottle of teriyaki sauce break in my trunk and seep down in there. And so I had to take everything out and clean it all because it was covered in teriyaki sauce. So I knew for sure it was all there.
Sorry, I've heard this story before. I apologize for cackling like
And-
a loon.
So anyway, so eventually the tire cooled enough, and I called Sean real quick because Sean lives in Nashville now, and was like, hey, I think I've got this under control, but can you start driving over here? Here's the mile marker we're at. Just in case something goes wrong, you can pick up Corinne while I finish fixing this, and get her some food or whatever. But before Sean was able to even get out of the house, the highway, Tennessee has, the Department of Transportation has this highway response team that'll like drive up and down the interstate with like repaired stuff and tools and stuff. And so the highway response team guy showed up like at the point where I had just started jacking up the car.
Nice.
He's got like this fancy drill bit thing with like the lug nut wrench sizes, the bolts or whatever. And so instead of me having to twist a tire iron incredibly slowly, he's just like doing it like a pit crew guy. So like we spent longer waiting for the tire to cool down enough to be safe to touch than we did actually like changing it out. And so
Well, that's good. That's good the guy had specialized tools and stuff, so you didn't have to crank the tire iron. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and like and that's something like that the state of Tennessee like just provides. I mean, if I was on a more rural part of the state, it might have taken long. I probably would have gotten the tire fixed myself before they got there, right? I didn't call for them, but they're just like driving continuously around the city because they don't want cars, blocking traffic or whatever. I was off the road. I was, on the shoulder or whatever, but, they don't want people causing distractions on the sides of the interstate near the city or in the city,
Yep.
So they got there super fast. I was really lucky about that. And, so anyway, though, but I was looking at it though, and I was originally like, well, it's a holiday, so I'm not going to stream today. And then I'm like, I don't know if this rim is going to need to be replaced, even if the tire might be under warranty. I'm optimistic about that, but until I go in there, there's always the chance they're going to look at this and go, there's no way this isn't your fault somehow. Like, it looks really bad, right? So, yeah, I was originally going to take the day off streaming, and then I was like, I had better stream because I don't know how much this is going to cost to fix. But luckily, people have been incredibly supportive. Impulse sent a raid over, and people have been super generous. So I'm feeling a lot less stressed about this now that I'm like, okay, this isn't
Joe is not going to be financially ruined by a tire today.
Well, because the
great,
thing is,
that's
like, I've got, like, quarterly taxes are due on the 15th, right? And so, like, that's a kind of a buffer that you would normally have, but like when those are due, But yeah. Marty, thank you for tipping CHF 50. That's gonna get us one more face camera expansion.
Wow.
But yeah, Cleo, did you see the picture?
No, I haven't
Look
yet.
at-
No.
Look
I'm
at the
assuming
picture
it's
on Twitter. Look at the picture on Twitter real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm going to Twitter.
So thank you, Marty. It's time to
Let's find
expand.
a Joe
Beetlejuice.
sort of centric sort of post.
Lowering the Joe opacity to 42%.
Picture look really. The picture looks like the whole tire somehow
Dear
separated.
God, Joe.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lure, for
that's
another 5.
yeah.
It's gonna get us 5 away from the next expansion.
No.
The entire rubber part, like, yeah. If you look at the second
You've gone
picture
silent, Joe.
of sorry,
There's a whole nother
push to
world
talk.
over here, Cleo. Yeah.
If you look at the second picture too, you can see like what was left when we put it in the trunk to take. Yeah, it was not good.
It's in bits. It's like in literal bits.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. Apparently, yeah. It was a lot. I was kind of freaked out. Let's see. My chat is asking if they can see the picture. Yeah, let me post the Twitter link real quick.
Oh, it's on. You can go and see Joe's Twitter anytime. It's public for his sins.
But
Tire
yeah.
just disintegrated.
Yeah.
How does that even happen? I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if I hadn't been right next to that truck that I thought was making the noise, I probably would have pulled over sooner. But
And it wouldn't have disintegrated, or
well, I mean, it would have still been undrivable at that point. Like it wouldn't have been completely, like, by the time when I stopped, it was like I stopped as soon as I heard metal hit asphalt. But like
Appreciated.
I could have caught it before metal hit asphalt, if I had realized what the noise was.
Joe, were there sparks flying?
Probably, but I wasn't looking for them.
Okay.
I was focused on the shoulder and ahead of me rather than looking out my like side view mirror,
Gotcha.
trying to make sure that like we got off at the right part. Yeah, this was on the interstate. So if it wasn't on the interstate, though, that the Tennessee Department of Transportation crew wouldn't have come and helped. So that kind of worked out anyway.
yeah, that's the main thing. It's glad it happened on the interstate.
Yeah, I'm. But it was, yeah, no, that is not an old tire. This is.
Yeah, look, the thing looks new. It looks like it just separated somehow. Like he hit something and it cut right through somehow.
Yeah. Somebody said, Tavros Valentine in chat says it looks like
I like
it was
how the
chariot wheel
architect's
blade damage.
pick is photo of a flat tire. That doesn't accurately describe how bad it is.
You know, Cleo, there's a lot of humor in downplaying things, but
Yeah, you understate things quite a bit when maybe you shouldn't.
Nintendo fan says sign the tire and sell it on eBay. The Tennessee Department of Transportation response crew didn't let. I originally was gonna throw the rubber in the back of my car, and they're like, no, we take care of that. So, but they did. I do have the wheel back. Like if you look at the next tweet, you can see the wheel in my trunk, and like what's left of it. And I haven't really had a lot of chance to inspect the rim, because it was too hot to really handle safely. But I'm hoping that it's okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know, but like,
And if it's not, then we'll find that out too.
yeah, if it's not, either way, folks have been very generous today with the tips, and so like it's
we
not
go.
gonna wreck my week. It's going. This is an inconvenience. Like nobody was hurt. It's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Thank you, Lost Cult Music, for tipping 7, who
Yes.
says right up there in my top 5
That's
nightmare
the main
scenarios.
thing.
Glad you're
Okay,
safe.
so
So that
Melon
gets us to our
Farm.
next expansion milestone. So here we go. Expand. Jost.
Melon Farm?
Do-do-do-do.
Joe?
Where are you planning on putting this, Cleo?
Oh, there's a patch of like
Melons
real
capacity
melons
32.
between me and Joe's base,
Oh,
which is sort of over here.
Yeah, we let the world gen decide where it should be, because we were like, where should we put our
It's
melon
in the
farm?
shopping district, is what we're saying.
And then we found this beautiful bit of melons here.
And
Oh,
so yeah, I need melon farms and to make Jev suffer. Mostly that latter one, if I'm being honest. So
Cool.
we're doing a prototype. Or at least I am. I don't actually know how to do this. Let's be honest. But you know, like, there's got to be like a hopper collection thing, which I'm assuming goes like this.
You might want to
Okay.
have some like accelerators in there.
Oh, yeah, no. I was like, this is a prototype, Joe. We're at prototype, yeah?
Yeah.
Has anyone brought a bed? I have. I've brought a bed because I'm organised. And also 5 seconds.
Oh,
away
Cleo,
from my
I've
bed.
got the best new client-side mod ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, every time, so sometimes I would be absent-mindedly clicking on a bed, and I wouldn't realize that Scar had like already slept or something. So it would just be saying like you can sleep only at night or whatever, and then I'd look up and be like, oh, it's already daytime. So I had one of my staff members throw together a client-side mod that makes the text get progressively larger the longer you click on the bed, for that you can only sleep at night during thunderstorms, and it starts turning more and more red.
That feels targeted. Hopper minecart, which does a thing, which goes down here. And then surely this floor would need to come down a bit. Yeah?
The top bit we have to come down one.
Yeah. Okay. This is learning with Cleo because she doesn't learn adequately on her own.
Michael Wallace,
Okay.
50, who says,
So
tire
it would sort of
burning
go like
right in the
this.
parking lot of night. Thank you very much. That puts
And
us 48
then,
away from our
what
next
I'm
base camp
thinking
expansion after this one.
is,
Expand. Joust.
I don't have a hoe. No, I do! I have a hoe. Blimey. I have a good hoe as well. So, like, it would go like that.
Lowering the Joe Pasky
And
now
then
to 24%.
above each of these would be an observer pointing down. So, like, so. I can't hear you, X, no.
No, we
we
can't hear you at all.
And then
And he's gone.
put that there. And then next to it, there should be a piston also
Hello?
pointing down.
Wait.
Yay, we
Hello.
can hear you now.
There he is.
Sorry if we were ignoring
Hello?
you, X. I didn't mean to.
Hello?
Yeah, we
Hello?
can hear you now.
He's
Yeah,
not in the call anymore.
I'm here.
there
Can you
you
hear
go.
me?
Oh,
I
there
can
you
hear
are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now a lot
Yes.
of things make sense.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I just
Yeah.
didn't know you were talking about.
I mean, I've been saying things for a while, and then I'm like, okay, now I really feel like I'm being ignored.
Oh no!
And then, well,
You
it's
weren't
no one's
deliberately
fault.
ignoring me.
Something somewhere just had a hiccup. I said a bunch of
that.
things that are no longer
that.
relevant. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say a second ago. I was just trying to give you a
like-
hint that you want to
Oh.
place the pistons down first.
Well, this is, like I say, just a test.
Yeah.
So, so that gets done. This gets planted.
You want a piece of
And
redstone.
Redstone.
I think you
on-
might want it on. Yeah, I think you want it both on the piston and the observer, or just on top of the observer with a block on top of the piston.
Yeah.
That's the second
Okay.
one's probably the smarter way of doing it.
Save some redstone.
Yes,
yeah, and then you
because
don't
I'm well
activate
known for
loads
my...
of pistons at the same time.
Does it matter if that's a thing?
Not really, but like, you know. Did you plant it already? Okay, so if
Yeah,
I...
it's planted.
Oh, I need some bone meal.
You don't have bone meal on you? Who are you?
I mean, I do, but only the edible sort.
Sort.
What? Are you
I have
eating
edible
bones
bone
now?
meal. Yeah, I've been eating
Of course
bones
you
for a
do.
long time. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so if that then
Grows, it'll attach
Grows a
and it'll
melon.
update it.
We did it. Job complete.
we did it! Yay! Now I need to repeat this process 1,000,000 times.
Wait. So that will pop the melon out?
Mm-hmm.
It will punch it. It will smash it. That's a
That's
smash.
It'll smash it, and then this stuff.
So
will
Cleo, I
gather
lit your
things.
stuff here, but I couldn't actually push the
Aw.
minecart because it was under there. It had stopped there.
Yeah, you're on the right track with this, though. I built one of these things last season. It's pretty much the same dealio.
Delio.
I like that word.
It's
Anyways,
so
I'm going to
good.
be heading out of here. I got some
Okay.
jobs to do before bed.
Thanks for the help, X. It's appreciated.
Thanks, Asuma.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so we just
There you
need to
go.
wait for. So, hang on. So this should work. Like, so we just need to. I was on the right track.
Yeah,
It will
seems
just.
like
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have
Carl.
to
You're.
you have to put down a water source somewhere. You can put it on the rails too if you want, but
Okay.
you might not want it
I
over here.
have-
I just put this down so it didn't
I have a question.
get unhydrated. Yeah.
How do I get the melons out of the car?
You'll need like a hopper or something underneath of the track that goes into like a chest. That's probably the easiest way.
Oh, okay. Right.
You may have to stop the
So-
cart. Yeah. Yeah, stand in front. There you
Thank
go. Yeah.
So if I do this,
So can you run rails on top of a hopper?
Yeah.
So you can have
Yep.
rails that are a hopper topper. Ah,
Exactly. There you go.
I did it.
and then
So Cleo, put a box.
What did you do, Joe?
I put a hopper under the rails.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah, I'm seeing nothing under there. It looks like the rail is floating.
What? I totally put a hopper there.
Is there?
There's I put a hopper there.
Oh, I'm glitching. Oh, wow.
Well, my hopper count has decremented.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah!
Oh no.
What's happening? I gotta relog or something. Hang on. Be right back.
Something's very wrong. Okay, so I have word. Alright, I need chests.
People are saying the hopper
Alright.
might not work if it's next to a powered block.
It's there.
So I'm gonna move the hopper, Cleo, so it's
Okay.
not next to a powered block, because powered blocks stop hoppers. They're hopper stoppers.
There.
Okay, so
Okay. So
Right.
now that hopper will feed into that shulker.
Mhm.
Ta-da!
and that will just keep going and be really annoying to anybody in the shopping district who can hear it.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Congrats.
Hooray! I did a thing. I now
Yay.
just now need for this to grow, or like,
Oh, I've got some bone meal or bones back at my base. Do you want me to run and grab them?
well, to be fair, like the bone meal's not going to do anything because it's a.
Well, no, we need to grow
melon.
the stems for the things, right?
Oh, we do. That's true. But also, I was kind of hoping to make more of this,
Yeah, but
make it bigger.
yeah, you keep expanding it, and
Okay. Okay. Okay.
but like we do need to. Okay, so this one would get hoed. That
Hang on,
one.
can we should probably make our way down to the shulker, right?
I did it, but Cub, it's directly behind you. It's directly behind
It's
you.
here. It's here. Yeah, I see it. I got it.
Yeah.
It's all right, Joe. I see it. Hi.
Oh, you made one here, Joe. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Okay. I just
This is how we learn.
Okay.
I thought you meant like the thing
So-
was actually like physically behind me. No, you're good. You're good.
Right.
My bad.
So we
no
kind of
worries.
need to make it bigger in like a this-ly sort of direction, closer to Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can do that. But hang on. But first we need to we can do that. But I'm thinking
Should probably place down the redstone stuff first, maybe.
figure out what's going on with this first. So So I'm going to need to make a lot of observers and a lot of hoppers.
Sammy
Not
Higgins,
hoppers.
welcome to the live HHH for the first time. Yeah,
don't
you
know what I
usually
mean.
work on Mondays.
Thank you.
So
Observers
glad
and
that you can
appreciate
join
you.
us for this one.
Thank you.
All it took was an exploding tire. Otherwise, I,
I
would have
am a
taken
very
off
special
today.
little sausage. That's the truth.
Okay. So let's
Not proud of it, but it is.
let's see. What do we need to grab? We need to grab.
Oh, I need more cobble.
I think if you need hoppers and pistons, I think Scar has some in his redstone shop.
Cleo, did you check those green boxes I put down?
No.
Yeah, those are my redstone boxes. There might be stuff you need.
Oh. I've just made a whole bunch, so like I'm just how am I going to put
I've got 4
the pistons
observers
down.
and I've got 13 pistons right here.
right, so I would need to like here's the thing. If we it's a lot of space. I hate the underground already. I hate the underground part already. I was thinking we need to put like a temporary floor up the top here, so that we can figure out.
Here,
Like-
what I can do is if we should probably let's.
Like I appreciate the fact that you're putting down the things already, but we haven't put the pistons in.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we
that
need-
didn't trigger.
Work.
Need to do like
That didn't-
this, and then somebody can
didn't
come in
trigger.
like this.
That didn't trigger.
So does this? Oh, because it grew from a different plant.
Grew from both sides.
Ah.
No, it
okay,
didn't grow from
that-
both
Oh, no,
sides. It
from
only
this
grew
side.
from
You're
one.
right. Yeah, Joe, you're right. You're right.
That's why we need to put down the things already, but I can't because the planting is already underway.
No, Cleo. It'll
Because-
be okay. It'll be okay. I'm gonna figure it out with something that
Well,
sounds.
that's the position that the pistons go in if you don't do it directly from directly underneath.
Yeah, you should be able to like get the angle though. I think like
How?
that.
Oh, okay. I
just gotta
hate this
look-
bit already.
You gotta look
What the
up.
hell? Okay.
There's another one. This is a really productive place to put this, man. There's two now, dude. You just keep
Okay.
going.
Okay. This is fine. And there should be kind of like this is temporary. This is temporary, and there should be like another one here. And you
There's
said
a face looking down there.
no. That should be a thing. A piston. No, observer.
Observer, yeah.
Okay. That's not placed down, facing down? How do you get it placed face down, Cub?
You gotta like look up it and look at the very edge of the block when you're looking up.
Like that?
Almost.
Well,
except
wait,
this-
Cleo.
this
I
has-
think you
these
put
have
yours
to
in
be-
upside down. You need
Yeah,
to
these
you
have
need
to
to
be
face
the
the
right side
plant
up.
from above.
Okay. So that one
Yeah.
needs to face the plant from above.
Yeah, observer's face
Down.
The face side is downward. Yeah, there you go. That's the
Right.
right one.
And this one needs to be.
A piston facing down. There you go. You
Oh,
got
thank
it. You
you.
got it now.
Didn't
Okay,
go
so-
that far, but thank you. Okay, so the best bet is to, if we're going to extend it, like, is it? Should we extend it over this rail here?
Yeah, we can do
Because
that.
there's no point not doing it, is there?
Might as well. Yeah.
Okay, so before we plant anything down, we need to get all of this stuff in place. Right.
Okay, and we need to make more observers.
I've got 21 at the moment, so
okay. Do you want to throw me some, maybe?
maybe. Is that wrong, Cub? That feels wrong.
This one has to be facing down. So you might have to like jump up onto the next
Yeah,
block up here.
Yeah, Cleo. The way to do it is to look down at the plant and place it.
Well, there's no plant there.
There you go. Got it. And you break that one. There you go.
Okay, and then this one is on the edge.
Yep.
And then this one is facing down. Okay.
Okay, we need.
Right, observer faces. No. Got to jump up. Okay, we need to do the ones on the inside as well. Aha.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So row by row. No. Cub's allowing them to learn.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
I see that. No, don't put the observers down, Joe.
Well, I am putting the observers down.
Yes, but you're also making it impossible for me to put the pistons in between them.
Oh.
I appreciate you, Joe, but maybe
People are
One
saying
row
we
at a
should do
time.
swim mode with a trap door.
yeah, we don't need to though.
Well, we do if I'm going to be problematic.
I mean, maybe don't be problematic, Joe. Have you considered that?
You know what? I'm just gonna climb this tree and go take a hydration break because I'm out of soda and I was standing out in the hot sun for a little while. I'll be right back.
You should maybe do that.
I'm clearly not helping and I need to hydrate. BRB.
You need to just breathe, Joe. We all need to breathe.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna put.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, I'm gonna leave your voices on my stream rather than
That's
putting on
fine.
music,
That's
so
fine. We're
they
not
will
going
be
to
able to
say
hear you.
anything
Okay.
dodgy.
Cool. I wasn't sure. I'm assuming you guys are also live, or at least Cleo.
I am definitely live.
Okay,
Leo
so
is
you're
live.
on
Yeah,
behaving.
I'm not at
Cool.
the moment.
Alrighty. Be right back.
That's not right. This is. Why is it not working anymore?
It's kind of tricky.
Still
to
not
get the
working.
angle
It's
sometimes.
annoying. It's like,
Yeah.
why? Why is it like this? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to dig out this part and put the roof on beforehand. That's what needs to
Yeah.
happen.
You want to expand it out to this point, like to this tree, maybe?
What do you
How
mean?
far out do you want to? How far out do you want to go?
I mean, I need lots. I need lots. I
Okay.
need to. Jevin needs to suffer. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
I need to go up. Put this one down, and then mooch along here. Put a piston up. Nope. How did I do it before? Was it on the corner? Yes. Okay. Right. No, I'm getting this. Should probably get rid of that one as well. Then let's go up. Place the piston down. I am learning. Not very
Nice.
quickly, but I'm learning.
That's good.
Is it? I feel like I should know this already. All right. So what I'm feeling here is that after I've done this, I can just put the observers on and the pistons between them from
From below, yeah.
from below and just do it like.
Yeah, you can come down here and do it from below. It's easier, much easier.
So if I just do like, can't do observers like that. I can do pistons like that, can't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so pistons are easy. Pistons are easy, right? That's fine. How far? So it's just this row, right? Like so.
Hey, it's working. It's working.
It is. I'm not sure how it's working, but it is. That one didn't trigger. Okay. So, oh, I see what you've done here. Well done. Okay, so I've got some redstone. Let's get this all sort of hooked up. Right. Right. Now probably should fix this floor. Right?
Yeah, you'll need to redo the part of the rails. To
Right.
Extend down this way. Yeah.
Okay, I need more rails. Has Joe got any rails? Okay.
Okay. Taking down the hydration break sign. Oh boy.
Da, da, da.
Thanks so much to everybody who has been supporting the show and helping me replace my
Let's put the
tire.
pistons from below.
We are
put the observers from
$48
above.
away from the next face camera
Yes.
expansion milestone. Tips are welcome
I'm
via
getting there. I'm getting there.
paypal.me/joehost and YouTube Super Chat.
Thinking like this might not make enough melons to completely encase. I said nothing. You heard nothing.
No, nothing at all. So, Cleo, where do you need the rails to go? Do you want me?
We need to just extend out the rail system.
Okay.
And then this one, and then this one. So yeah, we need to just take off this Fine. I'll just keep going until... There we go. I'm just going to pick this one up now. Right, so... This needs to have a... Oh. This needs to come out here and back and forth. So it needs to come up this way and then do a turning circle. Sort of like up here somewhere.
Okay. And then it would have
So-
like another one
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Whoops.
No. It would just go straight up and down. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
There we go. That works. Probably.
Sure. It might be a little bit. It might need some more energy, like a.
I've got
push.
some. I've got powered rails.
Yeah, I got them too. Power whales.
Power rails. Da, da, da. Okay. So you're lighting.
Yeah, I was gonna add 4 redstone torches, and then I realized I had left my redstone torches.
I've got.
out here in my box.
Is that gonna work? No, it needs to be up higher.
Guys,
Yep,
I think
you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
head out, but I think you guys
Yep.
got this.
Thanks,
You guys-
Cub.
Thank you for your help, Cub. It's appreciated.
Yay,
Cheers,
Cub.
guys. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. Okay. So the next job is this. Doesn't need to exist, nor does that. I don't think. Right.
Okay.
Where does it drop off the melons? There is a little hole down here that goes to a shulker chest. And goes in there. Do I think it's going to be enough? Maybe. Maybe
Well,
not.
the
We'll see.
shulker chest is just like you can add a second hopper and then like a different system. You know,
Yeah.
more sophisticated.
Fair enough.
Um,
Oh, that worked! I saw that work in real time. Okay, so
the most
where
real of times.
it was the realist of times, it was the not realist of times.
Mm-hmm. Does a hopper minecart pick up stuff it runs over? If something falls on the track, will it pick it up too, or does it have to fall in from the top?
I think it does, yeah.
Oh man! So when I was getting my drink refilled, I was looking at my Twitter, and everybody's just like, "Oh my God, Joe, how did you do that?" And it's
Everyone was just
everyone was just like, "Wow, Joe, oh my gosh, how did you do that?" And it's like, well, like everything I do, spectacularly but unintentionally. Like,
yeah, no, that sounds about right. Could
Yeah.
you do me a favor? Could you get me another water source block
water source
for
block.
this edge? Because
like
I
a
don't
bucket
have
of water?
Yeah, just to you see how these ones are watered, but the ones up here just
Ye-
aren't.
Yeah, I
So-
can do that.
Thank you.
Do we have a workbench over here?
Yes, there is one. Oh, over here.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'm immediately
So that
realizing
goes like
this is not going to be enough space.
That. And then this goes like this. I am aware I'm blocking up the train track, but I will go back down there and break things because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
put these a little bit further out so we don't accidentally dig into them or wash away all the rail tracks or anything.
Mhm.
But they should have a good enough range that it's not a huge concern.
Maybe. Okay, right. Let's start getting the melons and the observers down. Might not have enough observers, but we'll see.
Oh, I've still got 4 observers myself because you told me to stop
Okay.
placing them.
Okay. Right. There you go. And like so. Like so. Like so. And I think I can need to plant that one. This is difficult. The train track doesn't go over all 5 rows of the farms. We'll fix it. It's fine.
It's a work in progress.
We are definitely progressing with this work. Plant and observer. Plant and observer. Need more seeds. Need
Oh,
more
yeah, I'm out of
seeds.
seeds. Luckily, look at this. See, this is why this is the best place.
This is the best place because we have already got the pumpkins.
Or melons.
Water doesn't wash away whales anymore. Oh, cool.
That is good to know. Even flowing water?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's what they say.
Huh.
But we always believe what chat says to us.
We always believe chat. Chat knows best.
No!
Did you place it on the soil?
Maybe.
Okay, I gotta get some redstone to dump in on top of the observers.
I can't get it. Well, that one just lives down there now. There we go. Plant and... Okay. I am missing 3 observers, I think.
Okay, I've got one observer here if you want it. And then I'm gonna
Thank
put
you.
redstone on any of these that don't have it.
I think I've got enough to make, like, more. I'm sure. What is an observer?
Quartz, cobble,
Quartz
redstone.
and cobble.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Were you at the last meeting?
I believe so.
Were you there for the part, or you might have already left, when Grian was talking about the Crassel?
No.
Okay. So you hadn't already left for that part?
No, I had already left for that part.
Well, he
So
kept...
I don't know what...
It was driving me crazy. He kept using the word Crassel and Castle in the same sentence, but they weren't rhyming. He was pronouncing one of them Castle, but he wasn't saying Crossel. He would say something like, if someone put a castle near the Crassel. And I'm like, please do them both the same way.
Do them both the same way. I need this.
They don't need to. He doesn't have to say them both the same way that I say them, but they should be internally consistent.
Are you suggesting that he should be internally consistent? Because that is not the Grian I know.
I know. This is clearly a delusion on my part.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
but he was pronouncing Crassel like it rhymes with facile or wrestle. Like, I'm gonna go wrestle an alligator near the Crassel. You know?
I do know. I'm taking out this this box
Okay.
of stuff.
Hopefully it's been collecting a lot already. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's been collecting stuff, yes.
Great.
A lot of stuff is debatable. Right, I need to make a
I need to
tunnel through
manage my
here.
inventory better. This is going terribly.
I mean, so do I. I mean, I've got a chess monster going that is rivaling Scars. As weird as that might sound.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one's chess monster rivals Scars.
Okay, so I've got an
It's
extra
law.
observer. I think I found the observer you dropped.
Cool.
Let's see. I need
That's
to put
okay, I don't
redstone
need
on
it
top of
anymore.
those.
Right, I'm
Hey,
gonna
we
put
got a tip
redstone
rolling in from
here.
Amanda for 10, who says, Tire
there.
stream.
And then I'm gonna put
Thank you very much,
redstone
Amanda. That puts us 38 away from the next face camera expansion.
Here,
Okay.
here, and then put that up there. And then I'm going to put the powered rails here
Okay.
and here. And This isn't gonna work, is it? No, it's not. But I can fiddle with it until it does. I mean, if I had the rails to do so.
Yeah,
Are you okay, Joe?
I think we need like a this is gonna sound dumb, but I think we need a way to drop a train on this. Like, we need a way to drop a train onto this track.
Oh yeah, no, that's
from
fine. Yeah.
outside.
But also, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mess with this a bit more because this isn't gonna work the way I want it to, and that's fine. So,
If Jolif says, "Is there a tutorial for the farm they're building?" No, we're literally.
all we need to do
doing
is
this.
we need to inventory management, Cleo. Inventory management. We need to do this.
Hey, we got another $1 rolling in from Mr. Hardluck. Who
Move it
says
around
just a little bit
here.
to help you retire. Thank you very much. That puts us 30.
And then I
away from the
need
next base gamer
another
expansion.
rail just that comes outside, and this can be our collection rail
Okay.
somewhere here. Like, actually, you know what, Cleo?
I was gonna say you're
One,
still
stop
underneath
talking to
the
yourself.
part that's making melons.
Hmm?
There's still melons coming in, or unless maybe we stop melons.
I'm gonna put a wall in there. I'm
Okay.
gonna put a wall up there when we're done. So
So, like, I'm gonna just remove these. Uh-oh. Sorry, Cleo.
we're fine. We're fine.
I fixed it.
You did. Proud of you.
Hi. Hey, Badger. Welcome to the stream.
No, that's why I took that off in the first place. I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
Right. Now we can bring these this way. Have you got any more rail by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I got a ton of rail. What do you need? Here's a stack.
Thank you. I will come and collect.
Do you need me to go get more as well?
No. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. I just want this to work. You know?
Okay.
Um,
Gary Fuller tips 5, who says, not a whole tire, but
And
maybe it
then
can pay for some air.
take this
Thank you very much,
down,
Gary Fuller. That's going to put
torch
us 32 away from the next
there.
Face Gamer expansion
put that
milestone.
on top. And then we go boom. Boom. Take this one down. Put a torch here. And then here is our collection area. So we can just... Oh, would help if I didn't do this. Okay. There. Let's put a torch here. Just so we can make sure it does what it's supposed to do. Bring it round. And then put the hopper not there.
You can't have the hopper next to a torch because it'll lock.
Then maybe we just bring this around and do it at the front.
Well, I was going to say, do you
Yeah.
want me to do it in the middle here?
Oh, sure. That'll
Right.
work. Thank you, Joe. And then that works there. And I wasn't planning on putting shulkers there because
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be AFKing for a long time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need like proper chests.
Sure.
All right. So you putting in the shulker?
Well, I was going to put in a proper chest like you requested.
Oh, I meant the hopper, but I just made chests for that. But okay.
And then I was going to put another one there, and then you could stack them or whatever. But you do it how you want.
That's fine, thank you. Doesn't the rail need to be on top of the hopper?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
That was a genuine question. I'm not.
No, that was actually
So,
a very
like,
astute
The chest
observation.
goes there, and the hopper goes there,
Yeah, and then you put the train track on top, which I gave you all my rail.
like so. It does. It does. It does. Okay. Right. So if I now throw this like so. Joe, if you're
Yeah.
talking to me, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm not. What would I say?
Oh, I don't know. Something obnoxious, I guess.
No, I'm. It looks like there's stuff's going in the chests.
Right, let's get rid of these. So that picks that up. It's going in there. Oh, I can't open it now.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna add a second
No, this
hopper
one
so
needs-
it'll drain quicker.
Oh, superstar. Thank you.
Although, I'm not sure if that one's gonna be a powered hopper or not. Let me try putting something in it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I mean, maybe we just put a hopper underneath here and do it that way.
The issue is that we have to put it on the other side. Oh, yeah, because
I was just thinking just doing it like that. Underneath.
Well, but like we want to pull stuff out of the rail cart faster.
Okay.
So it doesn't like accumulate, I think. Because it'll
True.
only pull out one thing per hopper per pass, right?
Right.
So
I
eventually
don't
your
think
rail
the melons
cart's
are
gonna fill up if you don't have enough hoppers.
Okay. Right. So if I wanted a second set of chests down here.
Yeah, then you could do that.
Okay. Well, that seems like a logical thing to do. Like so.
Okay. So we need one more rail to go on here, where I had pulled one out. Because I gave you all the rails.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Hey,
ahead
it looks like
and...
it's working.
Yay! And we do need to remove around here. Oh wait, no, that would actually go there, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have a piston over it though, is the problem. So.
No. What I was thinking is putting a wall around this now.
Mhm.
So just I've got like a bunch of spruce, and then like so pumpkins can't grow outside.
Or melons, even.
That too. I'm assuming this would work. Actually, I don't know if it would work for pumpkins.
Yeah,
Because
this would
it's a-
absolutely work for pumpkins. They get pushed with pistons. Thank you very much to Tina K.
would pumpkins
for tipping
break on this?
5,
I
or
don't
Tina
know.
K.
This is
This
so
says
advanced.
this whole situation seems pretty
don't
tiresome.
patronize me.
And thank you, Jacqueline, for tipping another
Like for the
6.
first like thing that I do that's
says,
redstone based.
Trials of
this is
travel
fine.
eased with melon revenge plots. Thanks, T. Dot.
But all I really want
Putting
is
us
enough
21 away
melons
from the next phase
that
camp
I
expansion
can
milestone.
do what I plan. And then let's make a path up to this chest. What about light blocks? This needs light blocks, does it?
Well, wait.
Ah, yeah, I
It's
see
gonna
what
be
you
too
mean.
dark for stuff to grow if you have that the opaque blocks around there. So if you just
Okay.
why don't you put glass around it?
Because I want it to grow at night, if I'm AFKing there.
No, Cleo. What I'm saying is, you see where the wood is now? Replace these,
Yeah.
the wood pieces with glass, and then put light around the outside. Right? If you replace those planks,
Yeah,
yeah, and then we got torches on there.
but if I'm going to do that, I might as well just make it out of light blocks.
Oh, like make the wall out of light blocks?
Yeah.
Oh, like frog blocks.
I wasn't specifically thinking frog blocks, but sure. Did you want this ender chest here somewhere? I'm going to put it up here. Oh, I was going to go buy... Okay, I guess if you got frog blocks.
I mean, I've only got 12.
Okay, I'll go buy
12,
frog
so
blocks.
If you want to go get more, you can.
Like, a stack should do it.
Actually,
Do
wait.
I illuminate?
If you got a ender chest, though, wait, I can pull the rest of my stuff out of my lighting box. So now I've got 2.5 stacks more. So now I have enough.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Back from Illuminate already. Dee.
I know. Didn't buy anything. It's rubbish stock. Ugh.
Oh no.
Yuck. Yucky. I like the fact that you've put a torch on that block.
Well, I had to so I could get the corner.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with you, Joe. It's safer that way. Right, let's get some dirt going over this contraption so people don't have to deal with it. And functioning melon farm, relatively
And-
speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to fix the stairs a little bit, but yeah, we got 36 melons already.
Sweet. Let's take out the garbage. Let's put all the stuff that I've got. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thanks for your help.
Yes, I obviously was
It's
the one that really knew how this worked and made it happen. Not cover Asuma.
I mean, I'm not criticizing you, Joe, because you're the one that stayed and helped. You know?
Fair enough, but I mean, I think at this point you probably could have figured out the rest on your own. You had the fundamentals down
I mean, to be
before
fair, I
it
had it down kind of from the start.
Yeah.
The only problem I had was the the orientation. At least chat loves us. It's fine. Chat thinks we're great.
Yeah, my chat says I'm cool.
My chat says I'm cool. Oh,
My chat actually does not say I'm cool. Mahi0 says this is baby's first redstone project. Thanks,
this is
Mahi.
why I'm doing it. I had the idea in my head already. It was just practicing, and then I said, Joe, you can do redstone. Please help.
Well, I did
obviously
need
that
something to do. Because I was like, I
Yeah.
wasn't planning on streaming, and now I'm streaming. Oh boy!
My first melon farm was stupid compared to this.
Thank you,
Cool.
Indra Ayers, for tipping 5.
I
That's
feel-
gonna
I
put
feel
us
validated
16 away
sometimes.
from the next phase camera expansion. Whoops.
Awesome, lethal, glorious, yes, but cool. Wow.
Okay.
Watching you struggle is content. Well, there is this is a struggle. My bet. No.
No, I want to show off my mod.
Okay, fine.
I don't know
You
if you
enjoy
saw
yourself.
the text gets bigger, Cleo. It's great.
I didn't see it, but I believe you.
Yeah, so
if that
Toxic Glitter, one of my staff members who wrote that mod, has uploaded it to CurseForge. He's waiting for them to approve it, though. So it will be available to the public soon.
So, like, how many melons are we talking? Enough that Jev loses the will to live.
Yeah. I'm seeing some weird stuff with the cart, but I don't know if that's server lag. It's just us and Impulse online right now. Is Impulse doing something crazy? Redstone Intense, maybe?
I don't know. Guys, would you know?
Actually, maybe it just looks like it's glitching because of the U-turns.
Maybe.
Maybe, okay, yeah, I think it's just not animating the U-turns smoothly or something.
No. I've been getting a lot of rubber banding on the server today. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cart turning animations are bad. Yeah, that's probably right. Well, we did it. We actually have baby's first melon farm.
Woo!
Yay!
So
That's
how are
really
you
all
gonna
I had planned
make
for today.
this not look hideous though? Are you gonna make it look like Rick's from Casablanca?
I was pretty much just planning on covering it in dirt and letting grass grow over it.
But everybody goes to Rick's, Cleo.
Okay. What are we using melons for anyway? Revenge.
Revenge. So, the important thing about revenge, people are like, that's a dish best served cold. But, everybody's got different tastes. Regionally, some places, they like to pan fry the revenge. You get a little oil, you just throw it in a skillet, you're all set.
I am indeed all set, Joe.
Okay.
Plus, I've got people willing to do even more mean things for money.
Woo! Hired people, yay. So
Hired murder.
Here's a question. Will the redstone still work if we replace these dirt blocks here above the pistons with more frog lights? Because this would probably look cool if we replace the dirt with frog lights.
Chat.
I'm gonna start with like this. That one's already. People are saying it should.
It should.
Some people are saying it might not. Some people are saying it might not, but would definitely work with a jack-o'-lantern. Well, that's not going to look as good. Are frog lights mechanically transparent?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so people are saying, I don't know if frog lights transmit redstone. So let's try it. Let's just put some redstone on either side of the frog light. Oops. And we're going to have a light here.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Well, wait, no. That looks to me like it's conducting. It just, yeah. So watch, Cleo, if I put a dust here, it goes out.
Oh, no! It does, yeah. So it does act like a normal block. Cool. So yes, the answer is you can make it look cooler.
I am
And by
gonna make it
cooler,
look
I mean more obviously obnoxious. Which arguably is the same thing. First test was invalid as redstone was placed in a non-connecting manner. Okay. But look at that. Look at that. That's melons, that is. Gonna make Jev wish he was never born. I think you're pushing it slightly on it being cool now.
It can never be cool enough, Cleo.
I mean, I think this is probably the coolest it's gonna look. So ostensibly, how many frog lightens did you get?
I don't know. I went to Illuminate when I was hungry. You're not supposed to shop when you're hungry.
No,
I was
that's
like,
true.
oh, these
You're
just
not
look
supposed
so
to.
delicious.
Yeah, that's why I've used them as the plaque on my dragon's teeth. Well, serpent's teeth, technically speaking. It's Joe cool. Yeah. Is this actually part of the shopping district? Oh no,
No.
it's on the other side of the river. This doesn't count.
No, we're in the clear.
This is Joe's land.
This land was made for Joe and Cleo. I'm giving it a racing stripe to make it go fast.
Yeah, it needs to go faster.
We want to have a very
That's what
high-speed, low-drag melon farm experience here. But so the thing I like about this is somebody's going to come see this and be like, I have no idea what this is. Right?
And then
this
they're going to look at it and go, oh, it's a melon farm.
Yeah, before you could look at it and go, oh, it's a melon farm. But now it's
now it's just a monstrosity.
It's spawn-proof, Cleo. I spawn-proofed the farm for you.
I appreciate that you spawn-proof the farm for me. That's not the part where I'm going in, though. This is the part where I'm going in.
Yeah, with its very formal entrance.
Yeah.
It has produced a stack of melons, though.
I know. Well, it's actually produced more because I got 10
Oh, nice.
from it already. So, like 10 whole melons rather than just like bits. They'll see Joe's base in the distance and then they'll understand. Yeah, but you say that, but my base is literally there.
Well, this is good, though, that we're kind of establishing, you know, ownership of this
The
area.
demilitarized zone.
We're establishing ownership of this between our two bases, you know. Should we put a sign on it, though, that says, like...
We are very sorry.
That says, like, well, something like, property of Zombie Cleo, please do not tamper. Just so that somebody's like, oh, this is where I was going to put my giant spider weapon. Like, we can be like, well, there's a sign.
I mean, there's also a giant glowing box of monstrosity.
Well, yeah, but somebody might
I
not know
don't
if we
think
actually
people think
need
this is natural. Do I really want to take responsibility for that with a sign? Property of Zombie Cleo, decoration by Joe Hills, I will accept.
This is not hopper locked.
I was just going to turn it into a hill, but, you know.
It technically is. It's curved.
It's a cucumber sandwich!
Yeah, why not?
Ah. Why would Pearl take it down? Joe's adding more to
Does
it.
she have a
just so we
monopoly
know.
on pearlescent frog lights or something?
Well, no, can't have because, you know, Illuminate exists.
Yeah, exactly.
Time for a Subway sponsorship.
I'm just adding a little bit of zazz here and there, Cleo.
Oh. Where's my okay, sign. I am using this. Please don't tear down. I'm sorry. There you go. As a sign.
Yay! Does it say your name on it?
No. It just says that it's being used.
I'm working on it. Let me fix it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It
I've got
wasn't good
some
enough
squid
for
ink here
Joe.
somewhere.
Squink. Because
There
it
you
didn't glow enough. Yeah, no. I see your thought processes there.
It wasn't
does
ADA
indeed.
compliant. I mean, I know that you guys probably have a different law in England that's not called the Americans with Disabilities Act, but
Believe it or not, no. Americans with Disability Act is strictly an American thing, I think.
yeah, shocking.
I know, you wouldn't have thought that, but I can't
Incredible,
believe this
Mike.
works.
Thank you very much for the 40.
You know, I
Says,
can
just
believe
saw
it.
about the dust,
I
busted
can't believe
tires.
Joe
Glad
helped
everyone's
and it
okay.
works.
For the tires. So 16 gets us an expansion. 36.
I was expecting outcry at that point.
Oh, sorry. I got to do another face camera expansion. What'd you say, Cleo?
Oh, don't worry, I insulted you. It's just a little bit.
Expand
Okay.
Beetlejuice. Do.
I hate you, chat.
And we gotta find
Right.
my eyeball again. And there it is. We're gonna lower the Joe opacity now to 20%. 20%.
Is there stuff? There is stuff going into it. I'm shocked that this is fine.
Why wouldn't it be fine? Look at it. It's gorgeous, Cleo. It's gorgeous.
Please check the hopper minecart is not filling up. It is not. It is not.
Oh, because if these two hoppers weren't enough.
I don't think it's running. I don't think it's big enough to need
Yeah.
more.
Minecart with hopper
So-
has 5 right now. Well, we could even throw like 64 of dirt into it or something and see like if it how quickly it depletes.
Okay. I shall do that.
Yeah, so it is doing 2 per pass.
And considering how fast the melons are growing, I can't actually throw anything onto it because well, I suppose I could just.
No, I threw 64
I've
dirt
got
in it.
55 dirt.
I threw 64 dirt in it. Yeah,
Oh.
Look at the bottom chest. See? Every time it goes past, it drops 2 off. Yeah, if you listen to how often the pistons run less often than the cart goes over the 2 hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
So there it goes. It picks those up. Now, granted, it might pick up 4 slices each time, but like...
But that's just 2 passes, and it goes around more often than it actually.
Yeah. So I think you're
Passes.
okay.
Believe it or not, I do agree. I think this is fine. I'm shocked that this works. Think you should add glowstone for extra lighting? No. No.
I mean, I think we've got this pretty well lit here.
I think we're done. Like the only thing that could make this work better is just adding more pistons, I think.
Yeah.
And even then it would
Oh, wait. Whoops.
Stop, Joe.
I miscounted. I did.
We're fine. It's now a leaking sandwich. Like, to be fair, like, when you say light level requirements down here, this row here is fully frog lanterned. Nothing can spawn on the rails. Like, the only thing that's, like, slightly problematic might be this bit, but even then, it's, like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's filling up with melons now. Maybe I can grab out the dirt. There you go, grabbed out the dirt. Let's see how long it takes for the melons in the hopper to go through. That's 27. I mean, it was doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think the main thing is a giant glowing arrow pointing to it so no one misses it. Maybe add another hopper. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Like, I don't see this backing up, and if it does, then it means it's working to maximum efficiency, and I just need to stand here whilst it maximizes.
Mm-hmm. Well, and like I said, this will be loaded while I'm AFKing at my smelter as well. Because that's on...
and I'm going to be AFKing here for a while as well. So.
Yeah, the near corner.
And to be fair, if I'm working on my base, like, this might end up partially loaded as well, so...
Yeah, it looks like only that near corner, though.
Yeah, and I'm probably not going to be working on that bit for a while.
Well, you could always bump it up.
I could. I need to sort out my chest monster.
Mm-hmm. We'll just move all the chests, or move all the shulkers over to that part of the ring there.
Unfortunately, my route. Oh, what's the wandering trader got? My storage room is on the other side, so if I'm cleaning up, mini mud bricks that could work. But if I had mud bricks, you know what? I've never even touched a mud brick.
That's always the problem with these guys is if you don't have what they need, or if you don't have the thing already, you can't get the mini version.
Yeah.
Mini raw copper block, mini smoker, chiseled nether bricks, birch planks, blast furnace, sea lantern, raw gold brick, pink concrete, jungle log.
There is a mud shop. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't really particularly need any of these, so...
No.
It's also coming up on the hour here, and I need to start working on dinner, so...
Okay. So Joe is off on an adventure which involves food. I shall go and...
Would you like me to raid you?
Work on my base a bit.
If you're gonna be
yeah, you can
still?
raid me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a little bit.
Cool. So I'm going to drop out of the call, and then I'll send raiders your way. So, catch you later, Cleo.
I will see you later, Joe.
It was fun. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Leave group. Alrighty, so we are going to fly over here real quick, and we're going to wrap up the stream. Yep, the face camera is big. I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for your support. This flat tire thing, which I linked earlier, would have been a lot more stressful if y'all weren't making sure that I could cover the expenses. Even if the rim is messed up, it seems like it should hopefully be okay. So I'll go look into that tomorrow when the tire shop opens. It's a holiday today, so everything's closed. But yeah, y'all, that would have been like a huge problem possibly financially, but y'all are really, really make me feel better about it. So thank you again to everybody who showed up, watched the stream, hung out and had fun. Thanks for your support. Thanks again to Impulse for the awesome raid earlier. We're going to pass on that Hermit momentum to Zombie Cleo. I hope you all have a fantastic Labor Day. Let me go ahead and get her Twitch link for the YouTube people as well. Okay, mute site. It's twitch.tv/zombiecleo. When you get over there, our raid message is howdy y'all, Joe Hill's raid here. Anyway, have a happy, fantastic Labor Day. I'm probably not going to stream tonight, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. So yeah, no stream tonight because it's a holiday, and I do try to take some of those occasionally. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Dude.